Hello YouTube world. I'm coming to you here today to talk about a subject that I've had quite a strong opinion about for some time. I'd like to share my thoughts on this issue and maybe leave you with a few questions to ponder for yourself. The subject I would like to talk about today is fanatical animal activism. If you don't know what that is, that's the type of animal activism endorsed by organizations like PETA and the ALF. Now what PETA is the People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals. PETA's mission is to seek ethical treatment for animals and animal rights in 4 different facets of life, and those are the entertainment industry, the clothing trade, in laboratories, and on factory farms. What PETA does is they stage protests and perform propaganda campaigns to try to change people's viewpoints to bring about social change, bringing about more respect for animals. This is all well and good, but what I don't agree with PETA on is the extremes to which they take it. PETA and other organizations like it, for example the ALF, which is the Animal Liberation Front, are what we call fanatical or radical organizations. Now, what this means is they take things a little bit too far. To the point that the Homeland Security Department in 2005 declared eco-terrorists and extreme violent animal rights groups one of the most significant terrorist threats to our country. Also, I disagree with the propaganda campaigns that organizations like this run. They make examples of the most extreme cases of animal abuse and try to pass that off as the whole, which is generally a lie. Most of the time animals are respected. There are just a few cases which they find useful for their campaigns that they use that sheds a very negative light on the subject. Also, they target kids, yes, kids, with their propaganda. They have a PETA Kids website, and in my opinion, it's designed to brainwash kids into believing in that type of movement. Now I'd like to share with you some of my personal thoughts on the issue. Humans are on top of the food chain, and we got there through one of 2 generally accepted ways. Some people believe that we were given a mandate by God during the creation to rule over all the animals in the world. The second group of people would attest that through various evolutionary processes, Homo sapiens came out on top, and to the victor go the spoils, we should be able to exercise our rights as the leaders of the food chain. Now don't get me wrong, I don't mean we should go around slaughtering animals, torturing them, whatever. Animals should be respected, and PETA has good intentions. Again, I just simply disagree with their methods. Well, so far I've talked to you about certain tactics that those fanatical animal rights activist groups take. I've talked about my personal beliefs on the issue. But in summation, I think we can all agree that being on top of the food chain is, what's the word? Oh yeah, delicious. Pork wings, yummy. Do you realize that this once had a face? PETA hates me right now. Beautiful, that's fucking